Max Taylor just went fastest overall, 104.999 with 5 minutes to go in Indy NXT qualifying. Sebastian Murray in second over this group. Nannini goes to third in this group. But overall, Max Taylor got the overall pole with Nikita in second. Juan Manuel Correa goes third quick in this group.
And from what we can see on the sector times, it looks like Max Taylor went quickest.
Montero goes sixth. Here comes Max Taylor to the alternate start finish line. Will he go faster? No. He's still top of the board.
I know people talk about tyres, the way you prep them, bring them up to speed. He's already gone out. It's the fastest time we've seen. If you were Max Taylor, is there
4 minutes left.
Maybe now just
Miles goes to third.
Not necessarily go slow, but just give him that chance to breathe and then maybe push again. Is that an option for him?
Bryce Aaron goes to 11th out of 12 cars. The three Ganassi cars are at the bottom of the timetable here. They're 10th. Well, they were 10th, 11th, and 12th before Niels Coolin jumped up to 8th.
Down to 3.5. Andretti's are
3.5 to go.
How about the Ganassis? They are at the bottom right now. Niels Cola just went a little bit better. He is their best in 8th.
Here's Sebastian Murray. He's getting close to the alternate start finish line. Here he goes. Into 11 and 12. Start finish lines here. Where will he go? Oh, massive crash. Massive crash in the middle of turns 2 and 3.
The Cape cars, and that is Matteo Nannini.
Matteo Nannini has crashed heavily.
He's almost knocked all 4 corners off that thing. That is tough to see.
And the red flag is out.
P6, so I mean that's a real shame for him. And then one thing we're
Matteo Nannini in the Cape ECR car
time, but where did the red come
just
out?
had a massive crash. What happened here? Oh, he hit the... Oh, boy. Head on into the outside wall. He hit the inside wall first off of turn 2.
He just lost it out of turn
Oh,
2.
boy. That's a big hit.
It's tough to get the power down in that corner.
And hopefully he's okay. He's moving.
Nannini looks like he's going to climb out. They're going to talk to him for a moment. They want to make sure that he feels up to it.
And Nannini's going to climb out.
Is out. We'll have more in a moment.
And he's okay.
Red flag in Group 2.
Red flag in the second group of qualifying. Max Taylor has the overall pole, and he might clinch it when we come back. Welcome back to St. Pete. We're cleaning up Matteo Nannini's big accident in turn 2.
In a moment, we're a little bit behind schedule because the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race ran a little bit long, as we kind of expected, and now we've had a heavy hit for Matteo Nannini, and we'll check and see if there's any kind of damage to the barrier, but it's first going to take a few moments just to extricate the car. We saw Nannini climb out, and we'll wait for further report, but he climbed out by himself, and we'll hope for good news on the 22-year-old Italian. And we, with this red flag, have a clock stopped with 3:14.
So the clock did stop with 3:14 to go.
That should be 2 laps. You should have time.
Still
to get
plenty of time.
And 2 laps if you want it, Connor.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the
As Matteo Nannini's car is on the flatbed. And boy, oh boy, that left front suspension is toast.
Changes because everyone gets to go faster in those last 2 minutes. So I think we could see a change, but that still is a very strong lap from Taylor.
That battle between P2 and P4, a half a tenth. We've been talking about how tight this is going to be, maybe that slipstream. So if you're Temi Kaharchik right now, who we've been told his nickname is Timmy Kachow, which love that, maybe that would have been the difference. And right now, instead of starting on the 4th row being P7, P8, it might be 2nd row.
So I like that flag, and go to Mech is good, but I think it's even better if it's just go time.
Yeah, I like that too.
EK at the end, it's go time.
Love that, actually.
And
sell the T-shirts.
Yeah. And when we didn't have audio, this was the sort of gold that people were missing. It was just absolutely textbook.
So because Matteo Nannini crashed, his fastest laps are gone.
Turn 5 and 8 sector is losing about a tenth and a half. Turn 9, we're losing 300. So 5 and 8 are really the only thing we really need to focus on big time here.
Yeah, I mean, turn 8
That's Seb Murray radio. But because Nannini crashed, his fastest laps are wiped off the board, and he's now at the bottom of the timetable in this group.
You've got to be able to roll the speed across that apex. You just get as close as possible to that wall. And again, that's a double right. You go right into 9, then, and that whole section has to flow together. Really
So hopefully
best run through it.
the crash site gets cleaned up here as soon as possible, and we get this final round of Indy NXT qualifying back underway.
Might also carry the speed to his turn 8 that he needs to work on a little bit.
Absolutely. I mean, you know exactly that. It's if you start that section differently, you can
Engines are being fired up.
Engines are fired. And a final thrash to see if anyone can.
Here we go.
Better. Seb Murray is going to get out first, right in front of his teammate Max Taylor. They're the two top contenders. Miles Rowe, though.
Everyone going back out on the track. 3 minutes left. They got to hurry. Seb Murray's out. Max Taylor's out. And here comes the rest of the pack.
And this is plenty of time for things to change. There is enough time to get your perfect lap together to move yourself up the chart.
Would you spend the next, let's say, lap maybe to either get in the gap, getting the tires ready, and just kind of rolling the dice and just say, I'm going to...
Through turn 9, Max Taylor. Behind his teammate Seb Murray. Max Taylor may get a tow. And obviously, probably they all took fresh tires. Here we go into turn 10. And through Dan Weldon Way. Coming to 11 and 12. And here we go. First lap after the crash by Nannini. Let's see what these cars got.
I'd rather make sure I have clean track and no dirty air.
Absolutely.
So there's going to be enough to finish this lap. And
2 minutes left. Murray into 1. Taylor into 1.
after an outlap, is that enough?
It looks like Pole's going to come down to one of those two.
I hope for our benefit, yes.
Yeah, I want to see some excitement. I want to see
It works out for Andretti either way. That's both Andretti cars.
The tires are going to be up to 10, but I didn't know after an outlap. They kept the same tires on. They're already 4. You shouldn't take long.
Taylor through turns 4 and 5.
These tires, they've had a heat cycle, so they may have lost a little bit of peak grip, but what they're getting with that is some additional
Now.
tire temperature from when they started the session. So
Heading down the long back straightaway through turn 9. Nearly hit the fence.
unknown, and look, there's a driver, they need to get
Through the little kink.
almost immediately.
Heading for turn 10.
How difficult is it when you zone
On the brakes goes Seb Murray. Here he goes through Dan Weldon Way. Taylor gets through 10 as well. Into 11 and 12. Alternate start line. Murray
Let's fuel the car too now. So
doesn't improve.
a little lighter. I mean, there is every bit of a chance to have a rhythm here, but it's a very hard
Coming to the final minute. Seb Murray may get another lap.
racing is hard. You have
But Max Taylor, this might be his final lap. We're under a minute. Clock's going to be critical here. For everyone else besides Murray and Taylor, this is their final lap.
Taylor was a little closer. Taylor at a 105.6. Murray at 106. No one else below.
Into turn 4 goes Seb Murray.
This is the last lap. This blew the
Trying to haul as much as he can. Through turn 5,
actually gets the line in
6,
I guess that's where you could
7 and 8.
like, oh, why don't they get a bigger gap?
Looking really good. Through turn 9. Gets through that cleanly.
Getting on it.
Didn't get close to the wall. That's great news. Murray around the kink.
timeline. It's before the pit.
Turn 10.
He's going to make it. Actually, I think Max Taylor might make it too.
Seb Murray's going to get another lap. Max Taylor might.
Let's keep it
Murray definitely will. Through 11 and 12. Murray gets to the line with 7 seconds. Max Taylor,
fast enough. 105.4.
he had to have made it. He had to have made it.
105.1.
Yeah, he definitely made it. They both have a chance. Beaton goes to 7th. Qualifying's over.
Another lap.
I think
Anyone else?
I think Archer may have got the lap. I think the first driver to see the checkered was the number 45 of Beaton.
Taylor and Murray both have a chance. Bryce Aaron goes to 10th.
That was his best lap. So
Timek might have got a chance. He may have another lap going. I don't know if he got to the line or not, but the two Andrettis definitely did.
The fastest fastest in this group will have overall pole. Nikita Johnson was the quickest.
Into turn 8.
So he's going to start second.
Taylor and Murray trying to settle it for pole. Murray gets or that's not Murray, that's Max Taylor sliding off turn 9. Kept it out of the fence. This is a fight for pole between Taylor and Murray. Nikita's going to start second because he was fastest in Group 1. Who wins pole out of the Andretti's? Murray across the line. Checker flags out. He does improve, but it's not enough. Max Taylor improves. Max Taylor with a 104. 888 as Timek gets miles for third in Group 2. Max Taylor is on pole in St. Pete in his first race in Andretti. So Max is on pole, his first career pole. Nikita starts second, best career start for Nikita Johnson. Andretti and ECR on the front row for the Indy NXT Sunday season opener tomorrow at 9 o'clock on FS1. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RB out. Peace. What a huge start to the year for Max Taylor.